Hi. Okay, so this is pretty different from what I've done before and stuff, but I kind of just wanted to make a video that's just like me yapping to the camera. And today, I am going to be showing you guys some of my current favorite songs from my current playlist and stuff. Also, I look so fucking chopped right now. Some of it is the lighting, trust. Do I look better like from this angle? Oh, no, I look worse. Right now, my playlist is 8 hours and 30 minutes because it has 143 songs. Obviously, I'm not going to be talking about every song there, but I just want to talk about like some of the newer ones I've added, or really just the ones that I'm like currently right now listening to the most. I also just almost flashed my foot on camera. I don't want to do that. Okay, so recently someone I was talking to told me about an artist or slash band or whatever that I heard nothing about, which is I Dialed Your Number. And specifically, I mean the song Bunny Goes to Business School on screen, I think, hopefully. This song is like actually really good because it's like recently I've been getting into like or transitioning into getting more like into like screamo kind of metal songs. This song is really interesting though because it starts off like really peaceful and then it kind of turns more screamo and stuff, but even so the screamo is like kind of relaxing and it kind of feels like it's a really good song to like get high to. Either that or like to make out to. I don't know. It just it just has like immaculate vibes. Speaking of someone else I'm talking to recommended me a song Sovereign or something. I don't know if I'm saying it, but it's by another artist that I only recently discovered, which is awake but still in bed. And I don't know how niche these artists are. I mean, they're not as mainstream as a lot of the artists I think I have in my playlist and stuff. But this is a really good song too. I really like particularly Sovereign because it's screamo as well, and it kind of feels very like authentic, I want to say. Like it feels like something I would see at like a show or something that I go to. Like not that it's like bad by any means, like it's well produced, but I mean like it just has like a really cool like I don't know, vibe to it. Another song is Going Out Swinging, but also not just the song, the entire album. It's by Anthrophobia, which this one I actually have the album too, and I discovered this one in a really cool way. I went to a local record shop, and sometimes I just buy a record of an artist I've never heard before and listen to it, and half the time it's like completely mid and shit, but sometimes it's really peak. This was really peak. Low-key, all of their songs are pretty fire. They're really niche. They have less than 1,000 monthly listeners. Also, recently one of my viewers had me do a cover of Bullet with Butterfly Wings by the Smashing Pumpkins. I've been listening to that song high key. I never heard that song. That song is really well known, so that one's like not niche. But I've never listened to that song before. I forgot to put it on screen. Smashing Pumpkins. And also, I'll mention like pretty mainstream ones. Pierce the Veil, Bulletproof Love, Caraphenophilia. That's not how you say that. Or one of the best songs, period. I don't care if you're contagious. That's just one of their best songs, period. I've also been listening to a lot of Emergency Contact by Pierce the Veil. I've also been in like a pretty heavy like Radiohead. I used to kind of actually not fuck with Radiohead that much, but I'm like getting kind of a lot more into Radiohead, particularly the Bends, that album. It's kind of a weird pick to be like my favorite album, but I'm pretty sure that is like low-key my favorite album by Radiohead. And it's also made me realize that like a lot of people have like way more peak taste than I have because half of my taste I'm discovering from other people. Like low-key, that's like just one of the things I like about music in general so much is I really like the experiences that like come with it and like learning it and stuff. Yeah, I've also been listening to Seasons Changed Me by Danny For Real. That's a really mid song, I'm not gonna lie, that's like very shit. Same thing with Life Is Blue by Danny For Real, pretty mid song. But I do have a new song coming out soon. Cue the TikTok promotion of it. That one might be better. It's more like Midwest emo kind of. However, the one after that is going to be going more like slightly screamo based. I think I'm going to end it there. Tell me if you want me to post more videos like this. I kind of want to do, there's this YouTube creator, I'll put her on screen here. She does like monthly music dumps. I kind of want to start doing that where it's just like things I've discovered and what I've been into that particular month and do like a little update every month because I really like talking about music as a music artist myself. Listen to Anthrophobia, their peak. Bye bye.